Right. Well, let's see what happens with it. I am ready to buy the 11th anniversary
Tuesday,
if it goes on sale.
What goes on sale?
The 11th anniversary set or ship bundle.
15th, got it. And he said 11th, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Even Amy was chuckling.
I know he's been eyeballing that 11th for quite a while.
Well, I had to go to that conference. It was from Monday and I left Wednesday, but it was still kind of going on. And I was supposed to catch my flight Sunday at 5 p.m. or 5:30 it was. So I get to the airport, they print me out my boarding pass, and so I'm in like group 9, and that's 9 of 9, and it's a 50-seat puddle jumper basically to get to my connecting flight in Charlotte. So everyone's clearing out, and I'm letting everyone get in front of me because my ticket says see the gate attendant, because there was no seat assigned. And I let the last person go ahead of me. It was all empty, and he's like, okay, I can find you a seat now, and he's working on the computer. And then about 3 minutes later, out of nowhere, this guy comes and he scans his phone, and then the guy at the gate was like, he looks down and he's like, what? He's like, somehow we overbooked this. We're now at 51 out of 50 seats. And so they bumped me, and then they compensated me by giving me $1,000. Personally, gave me $1,000 on a debit card, and said they refunded my flight, and they have me booked on the first flight out at 6 a.m. So I had to come back at like 3:30 in the morning. I had to get back to the airport, and I got on the flight and everything. And so I had a good time in LA, even though reluctantly went. And then, so now I have a little bit of cash left on that card, which is I'm saving for getting the 11th anniversary. I don't want to buy it at full price, but if it goes on sale, I'll definitely.
You mean the 15th anniversary? And it will go on sale the first weekend.
No, I want the 11th anniversary pack, because it has the Excelsior I want, and it has the Bird of Prey I want. '11th anniversary legendary bundle. I am not paying $250 for that. But if it goes on sale and it drops down to like maybe, $175, maybe less, I'll get it. What's the 15th?
It's not out yet. That's the current.
Right, but what did they
It's
give
not
a
out
hint?
yet. We don't know.
Okay. I was asking if they gave a hint to what might be in it.
According to the rumor mill, it's going to be starships from other Star Trek games.
Okay. Don't suppose they got any more specific than that.
No.
Nope.
Now I'm gonna have to wait and see. When is that coming out again?
No yet.
Oh, no announcement on SSDs, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head over to Drozana and see what's in the goodies there I might want.
They basically retired a lot of the less popular stuff from Bud's Market. Now it's in the Phoenix store where it belongs.
Oh man, but tell you what though, that just like upset my entire sleep cycle. I still feel weird. That was my first time to California, and the longest flight I've ever been on, but I've only been on 2 flights. Well, 2 trips, I should say. Two trips where I had to fly. I don't really like to travel.
Welcome to Drozana.
Get your common cocktails.
Not always like
4.7%
that.
discount for the next 3 minutes.
They speculated for Stowe the 15th would, be announcement like this week. Obviously, it's getting pushed back, or they didn't want to announce because it was too right on the money. It's a lot of motion picture skins and shits like that. From what they've been saying.
Well, what other ships could they possibly not have in the game already?
Well, if they come out with the one they're speculating, it's a 4-4 weapon layout, but it's the Ark Royal Harrier. Apparently, it's a fucking beast. Apparently.
Well, the incursion from the away team would be nice. Drone ship from Enterprise.
They can do a lot of things. I just don't know what the deal is.
Be happy with a rickety old Tier 5 Chameleon battle cruiser.
And then they could give you a personal trinket or item that is the cruiser in the bottle. Ship in the bottle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a legendary D7.
It is nice. I do think the temporal D7 is slightly better.
They're both good.
Which pack is that in?
What do you say? It's a legendary KDF Captain Pack. It's a legendary D7.
Legendary D7 all by itself? Oh no. It's got, like, yeah, it's the only ship pack, but.
You get a bunch of other crap. There's like a level up token.
They need to have a button where you can click and drop down and select the ships you have to compare, like, stats and stuff with it, like seating and all that blah. Not just buying it for the looks. I want to know, what can I do with this ship that I haven't already done? Yeah, that's kind of a weak universal it has. It's a clerical worker with an It's a 5-3. Like, I could get that now, or I could just wait. I guess I'll just wait. And I don't see anything in
The house always wins.
here that I really want. I'll just hold on to this.
A lot of all the different packs have good ships and trades or whatnot. I've got most of them.
This is your lucky spin.
I don't think I have the 12th. Yeah, the 12th is the only one. I mean, it's kind of funny right now with DC, with the campaign they're doing, the annual campaign. I mean, yeah, it's reminiscent of Stowe, so that's Al Rivera's touch all the way around. What they're giving out is good, but I've never seen Chemo die so fast so many times, you know, every time he spawns. I mean, on that map has more than one. It's actually, what, we've got 3, maybe 4 weeklies. So yeah, stuff. It's just going really fast.
Welcome to
3 little quick
Josana.
things a day. It's similar to Stowe's, campaign. They actually show a calendar date as well as when these things are going to come out. And it has a hard 20-hour respawn. It shows it all in there. So those are nice additions by devs, Stowe, but Al Rivera came from Stowe, so I do like the iconic combined with the new artifact that you get for free as soon as you log in. I watched a YouTube vid and a guy did it on a test server. They work incredibly well together, as long as you don't get the debuff. So.
And that's in live now?
Yeah, it was live on Tuesday.
Okay, I'll have to pop in there after I'm done doing my dailies here.
It's simple once a day for the entire account. So it's not a per tune thing. Because you can do like one little patrol on one tune. If you got 3 tunes, one patrol each or all 3 in one, it doesn't really matter. It counts up account wide.
Nice.
Welcome to Josana.
Spin the wheel and win. So, do you come here often?
Welcome to Josana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't even know you wanted. You'll find it all here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Ever wondered how to bind keyboard keys to your gamepad buttons? The answer lies within a nifty tool called XPad One, available from the Microsoft Store. With this clever piece of software, you can not only bind your keyboard keys to gamepad buttons, but also control your mouse with the analog sticks. To kick things off, you'll need to create a game profile. This may sound technical, but it's as easy as pressing 2 buttons at the same time. Within any game, press the guide button and the start menu button simultaneously. Voila! You've just created a game profile. Now, the real magic begins. It's time to bind a keyboard key. The process is straightforward. Press and hold the guide button for 2.5 seconds. Don't worry about timing it perfectly because you'll hear a prompt.
Campaign 2025
Next,
and immediately
press the
off the
desired
bat,
keyboard
it's
key
like,
you want to
consists of
bind to
4
the selected
patrol
gamepad
events.
button.
Like,
And that's it. You've successfully bound a keyboard key to a gamepad button. If during the key binding you change your mind, after you have selected a gamepad button, you can press a different gamepad button and bind to the newly chosen button instead. At any time during the key bind process, you can cancel the key binding by simply pressing the selected gamepad button a second time, or press it twice if you have only started the binding process and have not selected a button yet. But remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use XPad One, the more intuitive it becomes. This software is designed to be easy to use, but also powerful, giving you the ability to customize your gaming experience to suit your playstyle. So, why not give XPad One a whirl? It's a game changer, quite literally. Whether you're a seasoned gamer looking to switch things up, or a newbie trying to find your footing, this tool can make a world of difference. Bind your keyboard keys to your gamepad buttons, control your mouse with the analog sticks, and take your gaming to the next level. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Dive in, experiment, and see what XPad One can do for you. After all, the only limit is your imagination. Happy gaming.
ooh, I want that shaded comic material.
Thing is, though, you can only do it once per account because the whole thing, it's account wide, right? For campaign. But is the buyout or each item different?
Right.